I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. For ailment. With common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelf. Browse to your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills, and I'm happy to serve you. If there's anything I can help, you have but to ask. Remedies for ailments. Common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge. No lollygagging.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history. The history of Whiterun begins with your Vasker, the Hall of the... As time passed, a thriving community sprang up. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without... That is an old tale, but well known. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun by his decree. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called, well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decoration. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. I'll make the arrangement. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
I envy you the chance. Divine smile. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, you've got the aptitude. You should join the Mages College in Windhelm.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except the...
What do you need?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Yes?
Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much for your business.
No lollygagging. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up. Need a ride?
It's an old city, I can tell you that. The Palace of the Kings is ancient. It's not the friendliest place for outsiders. The Dark Elves were all forced to live in a slum called the Grey Quarter. The Argonians can't even live inside the walls. They're all stuck out on the docks. Still, Candlehearth Hall's got decent food and cheap bunks. You could do worse. Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that. Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of the Candlehearth Hall.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim. If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim, I'd wager your search is over. My blade is sharp and I thirst for battle. Onward, then. Lead on, then.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk to the
I can take you to any of the hole. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want. Let's go.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. You're just thugs. Vermin creeping around the Ratway.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
People of Riften, heed my words. The
Never
return
done
of the
an
dragons
honest
is
day's
not
work
mere
in your life for all
coincidence.
that coin you carry.
This
Hey,
is
lad.
one of the signs.
Never done an
Signs that
honest
Lady
day's
Mara
work
is
in your life for all
displeased
that
with
coin you
your
carry.
constant
Hey, lad.
Put down your flagons filled
I'm
with
saying
your
you've got the
vile
coin,
liquids, and
but you
embrace
didn't
the
earn a
teachings
septim of it
handmade
honestly.
for kind.
I can tell.
No, Mama. We talked about it.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth
Hero,
is my
certainly
business.
we can come to some sort
Maybe
of an
you'd like a
understanding.
taste.
These people must be made aware of
I've
the
got a bit of
chaos
an
they
errand to
sow.
perform, but I need an extra pair of
All
hands.
heard of the dragons.
And in my line of work,
No need
extra
to use them
hands
as an
are well paid. Simple.
well, Talon.
I'm going to cause a
I'll remove
distraction.
myself from
You're
this
gonna
delicate
steal
ordeal.
Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
Just keep the servant.
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. Aye, that he was. And you sniffed him out because he broke one of the cardinal rules of our business. He got greedy. He was told to run the scam on merchants, but he smelled the gold on you, and his judgment went out the window. Actually, I admire how you handled the situation. You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm. Wonderful! Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? Won't lie, I am. And you? Then it's settled. You and me.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. Don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing matches. There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrey. You should try it sometime.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. What can I get you? Mead? Wine? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do, now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Married. It doesn't feel like I thought it would, but I'm happy. Where should we live? You could stay with me. I'll be waiting for you at home then. Good to see you, dear. Let's not waste any time. We've stopped. What is it? Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want. Lead on then.
Any luck with Sapphire? 5, 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Until next time. You tried mercenary work? It might suit.
What? Will do. Will do. I'll be right there then. We going? Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want. You're letting me go? What's wrong? Is my skill with a blade making you look bad? I'm kidding, friend. Until we meet again. A good house. Good to see you, dear. Let's not waste any time. What? Will do. I'll be right there then.